Hi guys, this is Tammy from Flirting with Fitness, and this is Cindy. She's one of our human billboards, and today she's going to be sharing one of her healthy recipes. And what are you making, Cindy?
Today we're going to make sweet potato nachos, yogurt with cherries, and a chocolate pudding dessert.
Nice. What are we starting with?
We're going to start with the sweet potato nachos. I've taken 2 large sweet potatoes and diced them up, quartered them. Put them on a baking sheet at 425 degrees. On the baking sheet I used aluminum foil and put my extra virgin olive oil and some salt. And then you put all the potatoes on top of it and then just use your hands to make sure you coat all the stuff. Stick it in the oven for anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes, depends on how large your chunks are, but you don't want to cook them completely because then when we go to broil it later they'll be mushy. So I got them, mine took about 10 minutes at that size.
Those look wonderful.
And now we're gonna put our toppings on. This is a pound of ground turkey.
And did you add seasonings to that when you
I just added an Ortega taco mix seasoning to it.
Okay.
So we'll just cover the top there. And then we're gonna add some beans and corn, and I just bought the cans, can of black beans, can of corn. We'll put those on top.
Now your beans, you rinse everything correctly?
Rinsed everything as I put it in the colander, ran the water over it, rinsed them up. Use as much or as little as you want. It's your nachos, just like you would do over tortillas. We're just using sweet potatoes instead of chips. And then I grilled up some onions and some green peppers, just medium-sized red onion and a medium green pepper. I sauteed those up into some extra virgin olive oil. We'll put those on top. And again, just going to layer it like you would layer some nachos.
It smells wonderful.
And then we're going to just put some chopped onions on them, which I didn't chop myself. I was getting lazy.
Kind of nice they do that at the store for us.
They do. We're
really busy.
I'm always about making things a little bit easier. And then we're going to cover it with a whole bunch of cheese, my favorite. Cheese on everything.
So that's just regular shredded cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mexican, you can do whatever kind you want. Just Monterey Jack and cheddar. Or... Now again, everything's already cooked, so we're just going to put it in the broiler just to melt the cheese over top of it. And then I save all the extra stuff to go on top. I got salsa and plain yogurt and jalapenos and guacamole.
Okay.
But we'll put all that on after it comes out of the oven. And we're going to throw it under the broiler for about 5 minutes or just until the cheese melts. Warm it all up again.
Does that cilantro go in there, or that goes in the...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it. Where is it? I'll sprinkle some cilantro on top.
Cilantro makes your dishes taste very fresh, like at the restaurants.
And again, it's basically however you would make nachos, just with the sweet potatoes. Alrighty. Let's stick that in here.
And my stove's a little crazy, so it might only be a minute or two.
Alright. Keep an eye on that one.
Okay, so what do you have here? We have Greek yogurt.
I have plain Greek yogurt for the nachos. Going to use instead of sour cream.
Okay.
And then salsa. The kids like the mild, so that's usually what I bought. And then I'll just add some hot sauce because I like my food spicy.
Okay.
And sliced jalapenos.
Oh.
So we'll put all that on after it comes out.
And you have, these go on chips, or you just eat it just how it is?
I just eat it how it is. You could
Okay.
add some chips if you want, some blue chips or something like that, you know, to give it a little bit of crunch.
Okay.
But the corn makes it a little crunchy. It's pretty filling out, you know.
So when it comes out, the cheese will be melted, and then it's ready to serve.
And then it's ready to serve.
Let me see what we got here in the oven. See if it's done anything yet. Yep, we can pull it out and show everybody what it looks like. I think it's kind of hot. I don't know where my other one went. Uh-oh.
Just one. There we go.
Wow, look at that. Perfect.
Nachos it is.
Yes.
Nachos for dinner.
Thank you for sharing.
Next we're going to